Virtually too, I have a 1/4 socket here. It's a special socket. It's pleated socket. Get these bolts off of the oil canister without unplugging a lot of harnesses, except for the small ones coming from the coil packs with spark plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I got the top harness off canister down there, and the only way I can break those bolts loose is with this extension and this 1/4 pleated socket. Got the plenum port back here with the air intake box, and everything's going good so far. Okay, we got the canister out. There's a lot of oil soaking up. And the only thing holding it in now is the hose here. Got both harnesses off, harness connectors, and working on the hose. We just unplugged the coil pack connectors on both sides, and I did not connect the main harness, and the fuel rail is still connected. This is where we're at so far. Got everything tied down, the plenum air intake box there. We got the old one out. Don't understand what's wrong with it, but it started leaking again. I'm gonna switch out these this connector. This is the one I took out. The connector is smaller, and on the new one, this is bigger. Just gonna swap them out. Take care of the problem. Okay, we got the new one installed here, and got the wire harnesses reconnected, and the hose clamp down there, and we are ready to reassemble. Gotta get my new gaskets back in here, pop the ovens out, top and bottom. Placing all the gaskets now, I'm going to flip it over, and we're going to remount that. Moving right along. Okay, the diversity tool, after getting the plenum off, make sure everything was covered up. I got it pushed to the side here with a bungee cord and some rope, along with the air intake box here. And the spark plugs are on the coil packs here. On this vehicle, we have 3 up front, got 3 in the rear. And I used a 10 millimeter socket. Get that bolt off. And this has a little plug here. Push back on the tab. Slide off the harness. Like that. Get that unscrewed, it pulls straight up. Got a little pressure to it, suction rather. You have a long boot on it. And to get the spark plug out, you're going to need a piece of hose. This was a piece of a transmission line hose. This was 3/8. It'll fit that plug down in there. So to get that out, I have a 5/8 deep well socket on a long extension. Stick that down in there. Take the plug. Turn to the left to get it loose. Once you get it loose, if your deep well socket don't have a boot on it, spark plug is going to slide back down in there, but that's not a problem. Get your 3/8 piece of hose. This is a piece of transmission hose that I had left over. Just slide that down in there. Get a good suction on the plug. And it comes straight out. There are two brackets up front here that once you get the two nuts off, either a 10 millimeter or so, you're just going to slide the plenum back. If you don't have room, just take a crowbar and just kind of push on these to get them to go forward some, and it comes right off. You didn't have to disconnect the radiator hose or anything. First time I did it, I disconnected the radiator hose because I was told to, but didn't have to do. This makes the second time I forgot to put this back underneath the plenum, but this time I did not bolt it down. Just need to pop it back up and stick it underneath. This is how it's supposed to sit. I'm trying to figure it out, but that cushion goes like that. This cushion sets like this on the top, and put the plenum on top of that. Okay, these plenum bolts took a number 8. This is a small deep well snap-on socket. It just has 8 on it, so I'm just going to number 8. It's right on those bolts. The bolts to hold the plenum back down, I use a number 8 snap-on. Put those back in there. We got 2 bolts on the top. have this one nut that's going back here in the rear. Tighten it down later. Number 2. Pushing the bracket back up to the bottom. I believe that's 10 millimeter. Now it's just a matter of reconnecting everything that you took off the top.